Okay, well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning. Thank you, everyone. Today, I'm going to present my presentations about my research in the sixth S-Dual International Conference on Education for All. My title is The Impact of Kahoot Applications on Students' EFL Learning Achievement. The introductions, there are three uh, focusing in this research. The first one is digital era makes easy for learning activities, but it make easy for education and students. Learning in digital era, educators are facilitated by the existence of various applications. And the second one is game based. So game based is trendings era applications, yeah, for the learning. Sorry, application learning achievement, especially junior high school. So in this, the learnings change in behaviors will result in his experience in interaction with his. Next, the problem here, the impact in the context of learning refers to activities or students' actions that are consistently carried out of their daily lives. This significance and powerful influence eventually leads to change, whether in a positive or negative. So their positive impact in the context of students' learning refers to the change in the development of mindset of students. Then the negative impacts in this context refers to change in the students. The purpose of this research to determine the extent to which the game-based learning applications Kahoot, yeah, has an impact on the development process and English learning achievement of students at junior school in Sorong City. So the literature review, there are some literature review from the theory and then the previous studies about like this in Nugroho 2018. Uh, he supposed that technology utilization in learning in digital era, and then the second one is Wang 2015, the wear out effect of based students response system. And then Nikki Purdue 2018, the role of online games in learning motivations. Vega 2021, the effect of Kahoot game media on learning motivation and concept understanding. So the methodology of this research, yeah, the researchers using quantitative research and design pre-experimental used by pre-test and post-test and also a treatment. Yeah, pre-test between pre-test and post-test there is a treatment variables independence and the participants students of grade junior high school in Sorong City. The result and discussions, the sessions atau show the researchers analyze the data to find pre-test and post-test result to measure the impact of using game-based learning application in Kahoot, yeah, on students' learning achievement. Two types tests were conducted in this study, namely pre-test and test. Then test results statistically analyzed using SPSS system. And then the pretest, yeah, the researchers gave a pretest to measure students' initial ability to understand descriptive text material according to the material they learn in the class. So the researchers provide a treatment process in 4 meetings to see if the provision of learning methods, and then uh, the post test for meetings which can be called treatment, yeah, the researchers go gave a post test of final assessment of students. So this is the table one about score of pretest. Yeah, in the table you can see the result of 1060/40, yeah, which average of 54 54.67. The students who managed to achieve the average score or assessment standard 75 were two students. Meanwhile, there are five students with the low score, namely 40. Yeah. So the table two, the show that the post-test score in the table, yeah, it can be said the overall value of the student post-test result. In average, 80.5 as for the students who managed to achieve the highest score, 19 until 95. Then there were three students, yeah, while there are 16 students with score above the average 80 until 85, and 11 students who managed to reach the average score 75. Yeah. And then the table three, yeah, this gain score based on the total student score from the sigma x1, yeah, 1000 1060/40, yeah. Then overall students from the post test, yeah, 2000 40 118, yeah. For that, the overall gain score obtained is 805. As for the lowest highest gain score, 15, and the highest is 35. So this is the table of result of minimum score and the table of normal test, table 5 normal test. Yeah, table 6 the test, and table 2 pair differences test. Yeah. So based on the result data processing, data normative validity test using the SPSS system, yeah. For the reason it can be said also the problem in the study, it can be essence. Yeah, you can see the table, the previous, yeah, and the conclusions, yeah. Uh, this can be evidenced by the findings obtained the research process where the average pre-test score of the student was 45.67, uh, and the average post-test score after the treatment increased by 2008.66% to 80.5. Yeah. So the data are a pre-test and post-test is shown because the sigma significance more than 0.05. Yeah. Thank you. I think that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning.